Yeah. I had to turn y'all down a little bit. I had to turn y'all down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
Great 15, great 15. Shorty. 81. Wrap.
Wins to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete.
Damn.
It's Jordan.
I should have picked that bitch.
The 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there at 22. And on the ground they go with the running back. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And they'll go ground game here with the tackle. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are in for 6.
Oh, damn, J-Lo.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
What you doing? Huh? What caught on her? Can you give me a cigarette then?
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
My wife trying to burn down the house while I'm playing this playoff game. Like,
that'll be taken in the end zone.
What the hell is going on here?
20 to the 22-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A dump off to Elliott. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He said I got skills on my left fist.
Gun! Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. Thank you. I needed to get that fumble back. I'm sorry.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Rookie!
To it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Hell nah.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
I just kicked a fucking dumbass punt. That shit was stupid.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
What you put in there?
Working from the gun, Wentz finding his safety valve here. That's complete. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Complete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Down the man inside, down the man.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
They'll come out throwing here. to start the drive.
Damn!
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group.
I know. He smacked the shit out of me, though, didn't he?
Made the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
He smacked the shit out of him.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, my God.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I know, he threw it wrong. I mean, he got hit when he threw it.
Back, working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, come on, catch that!
Thought he might have had position.
Damn, bro, I be putting it out there for him, bro.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing
I be putting
up 50,
it out there,
50
too,
balls,
bro.
and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. The Lions on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
They'll look to throw.
Damn, good alert.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they'll start with great field position
I don't know.
at the 41-yard line.
Nah, he threw it too out there for him. He was supposed to throw it closer to him. Like switch him up. I don't know. He might just do like he might just flip the play type shit. But I don't know.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. This is Gordon on the dump off. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll run it here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Lion! Run! Black! This way!
Now Wentz. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So out now come the Lions. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Lions on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Back to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Grade 15. Grade 15.
Throwing now is Wentz. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Oh, come up on
And he's
that,
brought
bro.
down after a very nice gain. 23 yards on the play.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well.
Damn, he trucked the fuck out of my nigga.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
He
for a
trucked
really nice
the
game.
fuck out of my nigga, boy.
Come on now, Oi. Come on now. Let's go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
Damn, he caught that.
For a Chicago touchdown.
Damn, he caught that. And I played it right, too.
17 yards out, and the Bears will add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL
I played it right, though, too.
Everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
Lynch, line 3.
And we're going to get a timeout here as the play clock was down to 2. And they'll have 2 remaining. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. To throw is Wentz. Rolling to his right.
He tried to do the halfback pass on me.
But in the secondary, though,
that was a nice call, though.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Back 99 Philly, here we go. Detroit.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Watch him now, Barney.
They'll set up to throw. Throw left side.
Like, what type of shit is that? He's stopping everything. He just stopped.
40-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now let's go. Blue 90.
He'll drop to throw. Drops it underneath. Elliott. Nothing doing on that one. It'll be 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They're going to try and throw. And now another interception.
He ain't even turn around and look for him.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
You said what?
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown.
He just cooked me go over there, though.
DJ Chark, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown.
Y'all know, man. He just cooked me. He just cooked me over there, though, didn't he?
The extra point up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
He just jumped up and dunked on my shit.
A tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. First play of the drive.
My receivers, man. My receivers ain't good enough, man. I got to get my receivers up there.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I know.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
That's because he was too focused on that blitz.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
He's
going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Cool. Switch his line over.
Still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's switching the play up. He's switching the play up, bro. Like he'll come out in one play, and then he'll switch up the next play.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
See, look, man, they let him get that shit. Look.
And this is picked up by the Bears.
They let him get that one fucking fucking shit, bro. Hate that fucking animation, bro. Man, leave that nigga alone, bro.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10.
Straight 15. Straight 15. Gold, gold. Please, please.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left. It's caught inside the 25.
I'm trying to destroy you there.
A huge play there for Chicago. 46 yards. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the
Blitz
leader of
can't
their
get
team
there,
is.
man.
There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I know, bro. Bad game.
Here's Wentz to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And
bad
the
game
Bears
for
will
me,
extend
man.
their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
I got to get some receivers, man.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
I got to give you some receivers, man. I ain't got no receivers to get away. Get no separation.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an
It's
empty
like 8
possession,
motherfuckers invite
away,
motherfuckers to a
get
party
yourself
and
set
shit.
to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
What's going on, J-Lo? Oh, somebody injured? Oh my God, bruh. This shit always happen, J-Lo.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Damn. Wife almost burned down the motherfucking house and shit. Came out here scared as hell. If it stop at 1, it's fucked up. Yeah, it's fucked up. Why that shit always happen, J. Lou? Something always fucking go wrong with our game, bruh. I can't even press timeout. I can't even press the see if you could go to press start. Yeah, it's over, bruh. You got it, bruh. Nah, it's over, bro. Unless J. Lou want to play it again, but it's over, bro.